I'm back in the studio again, and I've come to the final stages of completing this makeover. Let me show you. Greetings everyone, and welcome to the MamMaw Boutique. My name is Chantel, and this is part 4 of my fashion studio makeover series. If you haven't seen the previous videos in this series, you can do so now by clicking above here. So the studio is complete, but it's empty, and I still need to finish it off with a few storage items and decor items. I need more storage, so I'm going to attach a shelf right above my sewing desk. The drill bit just fell out. Hear that click. And then when it stops clicking, that means it's done. Okay. I'm ready, I think. Okay. So I've got my holes all marked out. So I'm gonna drill now. Wish me luck. Oh God. Okay. Alrighty. Oh my gosh, I was so nervous. I just kept thinking, oh my gosh, I'm about to put a hole through this wall. I was just thinking all these negative thoughts, all the things that could go wrong. But I just pushed through the fear and just went ahead anyway. There's one thing I've learnt is that the fear is there for a reason. You know, it's warning you that something may go wrong, but it doesn't mean that you have to be consumed by it. So once I pushed past the fear and I went ahead and drilled the hole, I was able to whiz through this. I did make a mistake of not rechecking my markings, my measurements, so I had to end up taking down the left-hand side bracket and remarking it again. So I had to take it off the wall and re-drill some more holes, but luckily the holes are not showing. So the shelf is up. It's looking good. And I just need to put this pegboard in the middle. It's really small, I'm worried about that, but we'll see. All right, these are all the things you can see in the background for my office, for my studio. And it's quite a lot I have to go through, but I know I could do this. I love organization. I love organizing things, putting things in their place and everything. It's gonna be a long one, but it's gonna be a good one. So I'm making progress. Small steps daily are leading me towards my big goal of making over the studio. So far, I have packed all my designs, my fabrics, my trims, zips and buttons and bits and bobs all into the cupboards. And I've set up a packing area as well with all my packaging stuff. And now I have to clear up a few things. There's a few things that I need to do. I need to clear up this space here. See, all of this needs to be sorted out. I need to assemble this. Well, not assemble, but I need to put the drawers in this cabinet, and I'm actually going to use that to house my patterns, because right now my patterns are actually there in those two baskets, and I don't like the way it looks all messy on the top. I don't like the way it's sticking out. So, and I've got more patterns, and I think that it's going to fit in that cabinet. I hope so. Anyway, that's the plan. And so that's two things that I need to do. And then the other thing is I want to tidy up this a bit better so it looks a bit more presentable. So some of these, like four of those boxes need to be emptied out and then put into my Alex drawer here. So I'm gonna be putting all my what are they, labels and things like that, because that's currently what's up here at the moment. I'm gonna leave the threads out up here, and I'll leave probably the books and magazines here as well. And I've got my sign that I got for my birthday a few birthdays ago that says MamMaw. So I'll probably leave that there. And then that will be it, I think. Well, probably not actually, because then I need to clean the floor, because the floor is disgusting. It's really dirty. I did clean it before, but it's really, really dirty. Yeah, so need to sort that out. So yeah, let me get on with my to-do list. Over the years, I've accumulated a lot of patterns, so I'm really glad that they all fit into this cabinet. However, I'm not sure where I'm going to put my new patterns that I make in the future. And I'm gonna put this up as well. This is a pegboard called the Skadis pegboard from IKEA. That's a bit easier to pronounce. So I made sure that I took the time to measure and re-measure for this Skadis pegboard. So here I am now just measuring out where the center is. So the center of the two brackets. So once I was happy with where I wanted it, I just marked it all out, and I made sure I used a spirit leveler, and I double checked my measurements. I used the bracket it came with to make my markings. And I also used these plasterboard wall plugs that I'm screwing in now. And then I realized that I'd put it in the wrong hole. So I had to remark them because there were two holes and I used the other hole. So I remarked them again, and then I tapped in the plaster wall plugs. These are really good because they're screw-in wall plugs, so you just screw them in. You need a lot of muscle, as you can see there. But once I was able to screw them in, then I could quickly just put up the bracket, and it was really easy. So this is the mirror I got from Facebook Marketplace for £20. I'm really, really happy with it. I'm gonna actually do a DIY. I'm gonna cover it with something else a bit more interesting, but for now, I'm just gonna put it up on the wall. This is the wall I'm gonna put it on. This cork wall here. I'm gonna put it against that wall. It's really heavy, and this is plasterboard behind there, so I need to be really careful. Yeah, this is everything I need. I'm gonna screw these in the back of the mirror, and I'm gonna use this wire to hang it up on the wall. And just like that, it's done. Well, in YouTube world anyway. Okay, so today I'm going to put up the hook, which is from IKEA. I have no idea how to pronounce this, so I'm going to give it a go. Kilket? I don't know. Comment below if you know how to pronounce this. I'm going to attach that here right by the mirror. Yeah, in between the mirror and the window. And I'll just put it maybe somewhere like here, so that I can hang any items that I'm working on right by my desk. So that's really convenient. So I can hang patterns here or an actual design that I'm working on as well. So that's going to be really, really useful. So I put the hook up. This hook is from IKEA. It's really nice actually. It's nicely designed. And it's quite functional. You can actually do that. And then it has 3 grooves, so you could put 1 hanger, 2 hanger, 3 hangers. You can even put a couple more, I reckon, as well on here. So I really like this. It's quite stylish. For a pack of 3, I think it was £7. So I'm going to use the others inside my home as well. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. So this is what it looks like when it's all hung up. So you can add 3 items there. And this is purely so that when I'm working here at my desk, that I can just hook my patterns here and whatever sample I'm working on. So yes, very practical and functional. I thought I would be completed with the studio build by now, but no such luck. Please do be patient with me and tune in to the next video, which is part 5 and the final video in this series, where I will show you the complete studio tour. Until then, take care of yourselves and remember to create your unique style.